Hello everyone, it's Simone from Planners Creations. I'm here to do another little tutorial for you. I haven't done one for a while and I apologise for that. I just wanted to show you how to make one of these wire tidies, which are brilliant for your charging cables or headphones or anything like that really. So what you'll need is a 3.5mm hook, but I'm using 4 because it's just easier to show you slightly bigger. You'll need a button of your choice, the colour of yarn of your choice. I'm going to use some pink. And that's about it really. I'm not going to show you how to sew the button on, and I do apologise for my dodgy cameramanship here. I haven't got my usual stand at the moment. Yeah, I'm not going to show you how to sew the button on today, but it's just sewing a button on. All my buttons are in a box, in a box, in a box, in a box. It's some sort of boxception going on at the moment. So what you want to do is start with your adjustable knot or whatever you want to do. You don't actually have to do an adjustable knot. I'm just going to make a little loop and get started from there. So you want to start with a chain of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you want to do a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. So skip 1 and a single crochet into that first one. And then you want to do 4 more, so you'll have 5 total. So 2, single crochet 3. This first one's always really fiddly. Single crochet 4 and 5. Now it's up to you how you want to do your ends. You can weave it in or you can hide it. I'm going to hide mine as I go around afterwards. I'll show you how. So then you chain 1, turn it and start on the other side. So you want 1, and again it's all single crochets. 2, so yarn through, hook through, yarn over, yarn through, and then through the 2 loops. So hook through the next stitch, yarn over your hook, pull through, 2 loops on your hook, and yarn over and pull through those 2. Most of you should know how to single crochet by now if you've watched my other tutorials. So that's 2 rows. You want a total of 13. It's not going to take that long. So you want 13 rows of 5 single crochets. Oops, I caught that as I did that then. So that's 3. I'm going to do this fairly slowly so you can see how I'm doing it. So this is the 4th row, and you just want 5 single crochets in each row, and again your single, and you want to chain 1 and then turn on each one as well. But again, your single crochets, you'll yarn through, hook through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both loops on your hook. So hook through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both loops. Sorry if I don't sound tip top at the moment. It is gone midnight. I've only just managed to get Niall to go to sleep. I am absolutely knackered and I am thinking about devouring a very large ice cream. But that's nothing to do with crochet, so we'll forget about that. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 single crochets, chain 1, turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 1, turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 1, turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to count how many I've done because I didn't keep count. So we've done 1, 2, hold on, shall we try that again? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 or 12. Shall we just do 2 more? Mind you, I guess it doesn't matter how many you do, depending on what you're going to have to put in it. So you could make it bigger with a bigger hook and longer if you've got a bigger wire to tidy up, or if you want to bunch wires together, but like maybe underneath, if you've got a telly on the wall and you've got wires coming down, or like we have. Right, when you get to the end of your 13 or however many you're doing, you want to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then skip all of those stitches and go straight into the last one and just slip stitch. So skip all of those stitches straight into the last one, slip stitch, that's it, and then I chain 1 and go back into that same stitch and do a single crochet. Now what you're going to do is single crochet all around the outside, and that's how I'm going to hide my little tail there. So you want 1, 2, 3, 4, and you just do it into the gaps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I've done 14. There you go. That's how you'll know. And then when you get to that last one, you've already put one in, you put another one in, or you can put another 2 if you want a more squared edge, or I just put another one in, and then I go into the gaps between the first stitches made as well, and just single crochet through the gaps. I mean, you can do it another way if you want to do it into the back loops of the initial chain. That's entirely up to you, that's your choice. And again, on the last one on the corner, you do 1 and then you do another one. I find doing it at the side of this stitch helps slightly, and then just all the way up the other side. And then as you can see, I'm just hiding that last little bit of my tail there, just that last little bit. Oh, there we go, and I'll snip that little end off when I get to it, when I get to the scissors. So all single crochets all the way up the other side, and when you get to the last one, what you then want to do is your chain 5 gap, you want to single crochet 7 into that chain 5 gap. So that's 1. So all you do is you yarn through the big gap, I keep saying that, hook through the big gap, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through 2. So it's just the same as a normal single crochet, except you're doing it through a big gap. And then you want 7 in there, and then you just join to that first single crochet you made on the outside with a slip stitch. Then you cut, let me just grab some scissors, I didn't have them ready. Oh look, I'm using my wonderful caddy made by Gecko Fabric Art, thank you Jenny, I use it all the time. So just snip, it should snip first time, so just fasten off, I always do a little knot, and then I normally use a needle to weave in, but I'm just going to do this for quickness. Well, I say quickness, I'm probably going to be taking a lot longer to do this. There we go, that will do. Let me just snip that bit off there. So that is done. And then all you do is just add your button of choice to it. It could be a normal round button, it could be a shaped button, but once it's done, you can see the size difference because of the hooks as well there. But yeah, once it's done, it will end up looking like this. And I'm very happy with how these are coming out. I've made loads, and now you know how to make one too. I hope you've enjoyed. Bye.